Live start points. A feature I think each and every one of us were very excited about. I was building my entire career mode saves around the idea of the live start points in EAFC 25 because at the end of the day it was going to create dynamic and fun saves for us to do depending on how the seasons played out in real life. But there is one massive hitch when it comes to these live start points saves, and that is the objectives. You see, one of the best features that EAFC added this year was the fact that we can actually go in and manually turn down the strictness of objectives or just get rid of them completely and mean that you can't be sacked. But the big problem we have here is when it comes to the live start points, it seems that EA forgot to put it in. Because as you can see here, when we come into the game settings for a live start save, these are the settings we have. You can already see on quick settings we don't have that, but we don't actually have anything for the board whatsoever. And it's so devastating because I am so excited for the live start points. And the reason this video's taken so long, and I've said absolutely nothing about it because yes, live start points have been around now for like a month or so. I haven't said anything because I genuinely believed, and I don't know why I did this, but I believed that EA would probably patch this and objectives would come into the live start point at some stage. Well, they haven't. They didn't patch it. We don't have that in the game. And it's super frustrating to be able to come in here and change all the other settings now. Well, the majority of the other settings. You can't change everything. And then we advance into the save, and the objectives are just, they're gonna still be infuriating. In fact, I don't even know what strictness the settings are set on to for this. If you knew that they were like lenient, you have to have board objectives, but we know that they're lenient, then that's not too bad. I'm not too upset by that. But the sheer fact is, we don't actually know what setting it's set to. Is it going to be strict? Is it going to be lenient? Or is it even going to be harsh? I would reason that it's probably going to be strict, but still, this ultimately is so frustrating. And to be honest, feels a bit lazy. Because after all, the last thing I want in my game is these. And still, look, the setting is there. Reached the round of 16. Leeds United would not give a crap about the FA Cup. They would care about promotion. That is the most frustrating part about this. And again, not knowing what it's set on is very frustrating as well. But yeah, the live start points are fantastic in terms of I can go in here and take over a side at a certain stage of the season with still the rest of the year ahead of me. But to be honest with you, if you're planning to do more than one season, I mean, this is it. It's up in the air already. It's crap because the objectives are going to dictate it. If I was doing a long-term save, I am not picking a live start point just purely for the fact that I don't want to risk in one season I'm going to be sacked for not signing 5 players from North Africa and also for not reaching the round of 16 at the FA Cup when I'm managing Salford. That's just purely my opinion and how I feel on it. But the objectives in this game stink, and the fact that you can't turn them off in the live start points also stink. So yeah, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I thought this was going to be patched. I'll be honest with you right now, at the stage we're at, this ain't going to be patched. We can hope, we can pray that this is something that isn't going to be in next year's game, but it probably will be. And we're just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to have to suck it up and just keep moving. This is the scenario we're in. But anyway, boys, I hope you're all good. Look forward to seeing you in the new series on the channel. We have it coming very soon. It's going to be Nottingham Forest. I'm super excited for it. But yeah, we will not be using the live start points in that save, which is frustrating because they're doing really well. And I'm pretty positive I'm not going to do as well as that.